This is Unit 12, Day 1, and I want to apologize. I've been sick, so my voice is a little shaky, so I'm sorry about that. This is our first video, and you're going to be watching the videos on the Nearpod and fill out these notes. Once you finish the section of the notes, then you'll do a little quiz on the Nearpod. Those quizzes will add up to be your in-class grade. You can repeat them on the Nearpod or whatever you need to do. So we're going to start just with what is area, and I'm going to start with the basics. If I draw in a little square here like this, on each side of this is 1 long. It's kind of like if you think about a coordinate plane, if I just put some points on here, this one might be 1, 1, but I don't know if that's 1 foot, 1 mile, or what. It's just 1 over. If I label these as feet, now I know what it is. But until I label it, it could be 1 foot, 1 mile, 1 minute, who knows. So very often we'll see problems that don't have units on them, like this, 1 and 1. And then we just talk about this being 1 unit long. Well, if I take this little square that's 1 unit long and 1 unit wide, and I do 1 times 1, 1 unit times 1 unit, I get 1, and then unit times unit is unit squared. Or, I might say 1 square unit. What I'm saying is that it's 1 unit that's square. It's this whole area here. If I painted the box, that's how big it would be. It's the same thing if I said, well, now I'm going to say this is 1 foot, and 1 foot, that's 1 foot times 1 foot. 1 times 1 is 1, and foot times foot is foot squared. We'll see these units, all area will be in something squared, or we often see it as 1 square foot. That means the same thing as this. These two mean the same thing. So if I take a bigger shape like this, and I want the area of it, what I'm literally doing is dividing it up into how many squares there are, and each one of these is 1 square unit, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 units squared. But this is 4 units squared. This is 4 units squared, and this is 4 units squared. So one way to find area is just simply by counting how many squares are in a shape. For instance, this shape would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 units squared. Okay, you should now do the quizzy, the next little quiz in the Nearpod over this section.